Evelyn Whitney, author of the book TruthSpeak: Some Real Reasons Men and Women Don't Communicate. I'd like to talk with you today about a question that was posted in one of my social media groups. How do you heal from a breakup? Now, of course, that's a complicated and layered question, but I'd like to just explore a few simple points. And you can save this video and follow and subscribe to access it later if you want. Hopefully, you'll never need it, but here we go. The first easy point is to recognize that people are individuals. They make their own decisions and they cannot speak for everyone else. So if the person with whom you've broken up has told you that you're a bad person and that everything that you've done has never been right from the beginning, you don't have to take that as word for everybody in the world. This individual has that opinion, and that individual said what their opinion was. That does not have to be the rule for everyone else that you encounter later after. Two, confront your actual hurt. Don't pretend that you just have to move on, be strong, and get over it. Deal with what you're actually feeling. If you want to cry, cry. If you want to break glass, if you want to scream into a pillow, if you want to go to some secluded place that nobody's going to hear you and think you're being murdered, do that. But don't pretend that your hurt is unreal. At the same time as you're working on expressing yourself, don't do something that's going to get you arrested. Tearing up somebody's car and stalking are actual crimes. Don't put yourself in a position where you will end up in jail over someone else's bad decisions. Express your hurt, but do it in a way that doesn't backfire onto you. Third, taking responsibility for your part in the breakup. That will give you some closure because it answers causative facts that you might not get from the other person. So if you take responsibility for whatever part you played in it, that might help you to just settle that this situation is over. This is what happened. This is where I contributed. This is where the other person contributed. And now it's over. That process is necessary to move on from an ended relationship, especially should you do this when you might not get the answers from the other person. And with those three things, we can consider what you begin to do to move forward in breaking up. How do you know thereafter that you're ready to date again? That's actually a lot simpler than how to heal from a breakup is overall. When you can look at a new person without automatically comparing them to your ex or anyone in your past, then you might be ready for that next relationship. Now, that goes hand in glove with point number one about recognizing that people are individuals. So you may need some time, and that's okay. Take the time that you need. But one of the ways that you know you might be ready to move on to a new relationship is that you're not comparing every new person you meet to your ex or someone in your past. Like, subscribe, and follow. I'll talk to you soon.